Hey everybody! On today's episode, I'm going to show you guys how to use the line and the shape tools in Google Drawing, and they're right up on the toolbar. So when you use the shape tool, you can. There are various shapes you can use. Some of these, such as callouts, you can also put text in. Usually, you can just by clicking inside of them, double clicking inside of them. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to make a few shapes here. And I'm going to show you how you can make all the shapes kind of similar. Um, I'm going to change the colors later. So I'm just clicking on the shape tool, getting a few different shapes. Let's see. Let's do some odd shapes. Let's do a triangle, and let's do like an arrow or something. So I'm going to do a right to left arrow, and let's put something over here. So you can mess around with these shapes. You just kind of click and drag the shape to get it in there. Let's do a heart. Oh, everybody loves doing hearts. There you go. Let's do a heart. And let's do one on the bottom just to kind of fill out that space. Um, we'll do a moon. Let's do a big moon right there. This is kind of, let's see, put it there. And we'll put one more. I'll just copy and paste this. Copy. And then right click, paste. And I'll just make it a little bit smaller. I click in the corner, dragging it. Also, at any time, if you wanted to, I haven't said this, but anytime you want to rotate a shape, besides being able to stretch it any way, you can also rotate it by clicking on this little dot and turning it. So I just turned it there. So let's say maybe I want to make all these like a little bit different colors, maybe different opacities or see-throughness. Let's start with all of them just as the same like purple color because I'm doing a purple background. So I just press shift as I clicked on all of them. It grouped them all together. They're not locked in a group because so if I click off of them, they'll all be different when I click on them. I can also click and drag a box, and that'll select all of them as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and change this to a purple like that. And I'm just going to kind of mess around with the opacity or the see-throughness of it. And you can see I just double clicked and I could put text in there if I wanted to. So I'm going to go ahead and click format. Let's see. Well, I guess I could change the color up here and just make it custom and just kind of roll this back to make it a little more clear. Okay, maybe this one maybe this one I make a little more sorry, a little more clear. Maybe it's almost opaque. And then this one right here, I'll just go ahead and make them each just using those two that I made. So I'll make that one that. I'll make this one like that. I'll make this one, let's see, like that. And then I'll make this one like, let's see, like that. All right. So now I got them kind of, you can see through them to the other ones. Um, Another thing I can do here is I can use my line tool to make lines. Now, most of the time when you use this, you'll only use the curve or the polyline tool. You could mess around with the scribble if you like And remember, you can always click over here up top here to undo things. But I'm going to show you the polyline tool, and we're going to be using this a lot. So let's say that I just wanted to make some random shapes that kind of go through here. You can see when the thing gets red around that I'm clicking, and it's creating what's called an anchor point. So I'm just making a shape here. I'm kind of making like a little crazy zigzag shape. And when I get back to where I started, I click and it fills the shape in. So I'm going to make this shape have a fill color of this kind of crazy looking yellow, but I'm going to make it a little bit opaque. So right like that. Oh, and if you accidentally click back on, you can just make a shape and then click undo. A lot of kids get stuck there. So if I want to select something now, I have to go to the select tool. And I can, so now, so that's the polyline. It makes kind of sharp lines. If you're wanting to do like a curved shape, you kind of gotta click as you go to make it curved if you're using the polyline tool, right like that. But you can also use the curve tool. And this one, when you make your anchor points, it'll make a curve instead of a angle. So now I can make a curved shape. Right like that. So just to kind of show you some different ways to do that. All right, so that is the line and shape tools. All right, have fun. Till next time, I'll see you later. Bye.